Welcome to the Elon Effect, your daily check-in with everything orbiting the worlds of SpaceX, Tesla, X, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. I'm your host, Miles Vega. Let's dive in. Elon Musk has reignited political tensions in Washington this week, launching a personal and public barrage of insults toward acting NASA Chief and Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy. The spat erupted after Duffy suggested that NASA might reopen competition for SpaceX's $2.9 billion lunar lander contract, a deal that sits at the heart of America's effort to return astronauts to the moon before China. On Monday, Duffy told CNBC that while SpaceX does remarkable things, it is behind schedule on its Starship development timeline. He went further, saying he plans to open up the contract and let other space companies compete with SpaceX. That statement appears to have struck a nerve. By Tuesday morning, Musk was firing back across his social platform X, calling Duffy Sean Dummy, accusing him of having a two-digit IQ, and posting a string of memes mocking his background as a professional lumberjack and world champion tree climber. Should someone whose biggest claim to fame is climbing trees be running America's space program? Musk wrote in one post that he pinned to the top of his profile. SpaceX's Artemis lander contract is one of the most ambitious in NASA history, tasking the company with building the vehicle that will carry astronauts to the lunar surface under the Artemis 3 mission. The mission is currently scheduled for 2027, but progress has been slower than NASA hoped, in part due to the complexity of Starship's testing campaign. Musk has defended SpaceX's performance, reminding followers that it remains the only company to human certify a new orbital space vehicle in the U.S., a reference to the Crew Dragon capsule that now ferries astronauts to the International Space Station. Behind the scenes, the situation is complicated by political maneuvering over NASA leadership itself. Reports surfaced that Musk ally Jared Isaacman, the billionaire pilot who led two privately funded SpaceX missions, has been meeting with President Trump and may once again be under consideration to lead the agency. Isaacman's earlier nomination was withdrawn amid internal White House disagreements, coinciding with Musk's own split from the administration earlier this year. In his posts, Musk amplified speculation that Duffy is trying to kill NASA and praised Isaacman as a better choice to guide America's next chapter in space exploration. Isaacman, however, took a measured tone, telling CNN he never expressed confidence about renomination and maintains a lot of respect for Secretary Duffy. He thanked his supporters and emphasized that his only wish is to see NASA continue to shine as the world's most accomplished space agency. Duffy's office, meanwhile, issued a statement clarifying that he does not intend to keep the NASA job himself, despite publicly suggesting that NASA might benefit from being folded into the Department of Transportation to elevate it to cabinet-level status. The statement said Duffy is happy to help vet candidates and will support whomever the president nominates. The feud arrives at a delicate moment. SpaceX's Starship program has just completed its 11th test flight, a major technical success. But the political environment around the Artemis program is increasingly turbulent. Musk's public attacks on Duffy could complicate NASA's confidence in SpaceX's role, even as the company remains the only one with hardware capable of delivering on the Artemis 3 timeline. Whether this latest outburst is simply Musk defending his company or a deeper sign of strain between SpaceX and Washington, it underscores how intertwined his ventures have become with U.S. policy. As Musk battles bureaucrats online, Starship stands poised on the Texas coast, ready to resume the countdown toward humanity's return to the moon. That's your tech news for today. If you enjoyed this podcast, please consider subscribing and leaving a quick review. I'm Miles Vega, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.